morning, respected judges and principal ma'am. I am Damni Bundela. We all are here to explain our project. Our project name is the ECODE. The ECODE model. It is a framework of sustainable development. Its main focus on eco-friendly community practices. The components of ECODE are E stands for environment, the sustainable environment protection. C, community engagement and social responsibilities. O, opportunity, economic growth and job creation. D, development, sustainable infrastructure and human development. E, circular economy, green economy and sustainable business practices. Some benefits are improved in public health and education, environmental protection. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. Here I am going to explain about eco model application, which there are some valuable points that will make you to understand easily the sustainable urban planning, which is the first point. Explain the practices of designing cities and improving the quality of life for current and future generation, and minimizing the negative impact on the environment. And there are some goals that improve the quality of life and on the environment and economy in sustainable urban planning. And the second one is ecotourism and conservation, which says that the ecotourism is the tourism that aims of conservation, environmental and improving the well-being of local people and helping them. There are some ecotourism, conservation that helps environment by minimizing impact, education, and that's it. And there are some challenges and limitations that we discuss about by balancing the environment economically with environmental protection and addressing inequality, social and justice. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. Some of the implementation strategies of ECODE are public-private partnership, policy making like rules and regulation according to the ECODE, economic investment, research and development of ECODE. Some of the real-world example of ECODE are green cities, sustainable agriculture, and
The recent example is China. In China, they made the technology of upper bridge train system without destroying the environment and natural resources. Thank you.
Because you have done a very good job. What you are representing is a very good thing. Because right now the country is having a problem with the global warming. I think you all know that, na? So this is good thing. What you did it. Anyhow, sir, very good, sir. Please explain.
Good morning, respected chief guest and principal ma'am. Here we are going to explain about coin minting machine, both traditional and automatic coin minting machine. Here we are going traditional one. This was made in 19th century, which were used by laborers, and it was very time costing. And nowadays we are using hydrogen press for making the coins, and it is very easy to useful, and nowadays it is also making tokens, medals, etc. And this was as we can see here, we can use different type of shapes and different type of coins like gold, silver, etc.
These both are working model. This shows how the hydraulic press work, and this is handmade method.
But right now it is a good model and it is a good thing, I think.
In manual one, they used to melt metal. And then they press it down to in mold to convert into
mold.
converting.
I think they are taking mold.
Yes, sir.
And
Converting.
they are casting it and they are punching it. Huh?
Yes, sir. Like this mold.
Molten metal.
And in automatic, now they use
Yeah, they will casting.
So they use big planchets of iron. Big planchets. Basically, planchets are iron sheets, and they only put planchets in machine, and the machine automatically press that. It can make thousands of
It will save the times.
Yes, sir. It will save the time
Manpower.
and manpower. Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Keep it on.
Expected chief guest, my name is Gautam Raghuvanshi and he is Neiil Khan from class 11th. Here we are going to explain about circular flow of income. In this project, it has 3 parts. The first we will cover the basic structure, model, and in this project, we will know how money and wages and other flows. Now he will explain about this project.
Thank you, Gautam. So now let's dive into the key components. There are 4 sectors involved in an economy, which are household, business, government, and foreign sector. And in circular flow of income, there are only 2 sectors involved, which is household and business. So household provide factor of production like labors, land, and business, labor, land, and capital to business. And in return, household receive income from business in the form of wages, rent, and interest. While business, on the other hand, use the resources and convert them into goods and services that household consume, and business receive revenue from the money spending household spend for consuming goods and services. The feature of circular flow of income model are the dual nature of transaction, and every transaction which is spending is income from one and expense for one another. For example, households spend money for consuming goods and services, which is income from business because business produce the goods and services, and expense for household. Same goes for business. Business give money, wages to laborers for producing goods and services, which is income from household and expense for business. So this is to maintain the continuous flow of money, goods and services. Thank you, sir.
You have explained very well. थोड़ा सा you have to be very easy. हाँ, in a easy go. अगर income को जैसे you have make a factory, थोड़ा सा income को how to increase it.
प्रोडक्शन होना चाहिए.
Production
में डिमांड होना चाहिए.
हाँ, right. That is the thing.
मार्केट में डिमांड जितनी ज़्यादा होगी उतनी ज़्यादा इनकम होगी.
Right.
उस हिसाब से सर इसमें ऐसा होगा कि जैसे मार्केट में अगर डिमांड ज़्यादा हो, प्रोडक्शन भी ज़्यादा हो, उसके लिए लेबर्स भी ज़्यादा लगेंगे. तो इसमें सर हाउस होल्ड को भी मनी ज़्यादा मिलेगा, वो भी मतलब थोड़ा रिच होंगे, और प्रोडक्शन ही ज़्यादा होगी तो बिजनेस को भी सर उतना ही मतलब मनी आएगा, उनका रेवेन्यू बढ़ेगा, बिजनेस को उतना ही रेवेन्यू जनरेट होगा, और हाउस होल्ड का अपनी इनकम आएगी. प्रोडक्शन के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है. तो फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे अगर कोई मार्केट में सर पार्ले-जी बिस्किट की प्रोडक्शन ज़्यादा है, डिमांड बढ़ती जा रही है, उस हिसाब से सर लेबर्स भी उसके लिए सर ज़्यादा यूज़ होंगे. जो वो कहते हैं मतलब प्रोडक्शन का जो वो है वो भी ज़्यादा होगा, तो उससे सर इनकम ज़्यादा जनरेट होगी, बिजनेस ज़्यादा रेवेन्यू जनरेट करेगा, और उससे जो उनका सर जो वेजेस होगा जो लेबर्स का वो भी ज़्यादा होगा. थैंक यू सर.
Good morning, respected judges, principal ma'am and guests. Here we are going to represent our project business risk. So here you can see human costs. Here our company A.P.J factory is suffering from strike. The employees has gone on strike due to low wages and unemployment. To solve this problem, we can take measures and involve them in decision making.
Good morning everyone, I am Radhika Raghuvanshi. I am explaining the second part. Here, a company is facing loss due to theft. To prevent these type of activities, we must improve our security system in our premises, add CCTV cameras, and we must take insurance of raw material so we can recover our loss.
As you can see on this side, this ship was carrying raw material and goods for our factory. Due to droning, the goods and raw materials were destroyed. To prevent this, we can take marine insurance. Marine insurance are of 3 types: hull insurance, cargo insurance and freight insurance, so that we can indemnify our losses and make progress in our business.
Now here it is second type of natural risk which is through which a loss is arise. Here through landslide a truck which was carrying raw material got destroyed and raw material got damaged. So it can't reach to production place. Hence our business is in the loss because it can't make the production. To prevent these type of activities we must check the weather forecasting and we must take the insurance of raw material. Thank you, sir. Sir, any questions?
For example, elections are going on. Due to election, the business processes slow down. And when and other causes like fire occurs, so our goods will burn. It will also require insurance. Mainly, we can solve each and every problem regarding business risk through insurance and providing safety measures to protect it.
Respected judges, my name is Neiil and today I am going to introduce you to electronic voting machine or EVM. EVM are technological devices used for conducting elections. EVM were developed to improve the voting process, making it faster, more efficient and less prone to human error. EVM consists of a control unit and a ballot unit which together helps voters cast their votes securely and privately. Let's dive deeper into how these machines work.
Good morning, sir. I am Dakshkumar Anand from class 7th and now I am going to explain you that how EVM works. So firstly, whenever a voter reaches the EVM, firstly he clicks the button from where his action sends a signal to the control unit from where electronically the votes of the candidates will be counted.
A very good morning to honorable judges. I am Kirsa Sharma and I will discuss the topic of the advantages of EVM. The first major benefit is the reduction of human error which can occur in the traditional paper ballots. It also speeds up the counting process, allowing them to announce the result much sooner. These advantages contribute to make a reliable and trustworthy electoral process.
Good morning, sir. Now look at the machine. To ensure that the voting process, EVM can be multiplied by different security layers. There are features like voting process, verification system. Thank you.
Now, I will discuss the future of EVM. As the technology evolves, innovation such as biometrics identification will enhance the security and efficiency of election. Continuous improvement and the engagement of public will be the key of the shaping of the future of voting. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now, sir, you can give the votes to the following candidates.
Okay, so you are the candidates.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. We are also
Tell me one
standing.
thing, you all have demonstrated about voting machine.
Yes.
What is the minimum age of start the voting?
18.
Above 18.
18. Above 18. Above 18.
वोटिंग कर सकते हैं?
Yes, sir. आप voting कीजिए.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Now what happened? Now from this wire, your signal, as you have clicked the button. Now what happens? Now from this wire, electronically, it will go to the control unit. From there, it will go to VVPT, and it will count your vote in this box. We don't have display, so it will store in this box only.
What is this VVPT? Full form of VVPT?
VVPT full form? Yes.
Sir, have you any queries?
Yes, sir. If you have any query, you can ask us.
Do you have any questions about EVM?
Is this possible that we can conduct this online also in future? It is in process or?
It is in process. We can do it in online also.
By whom we can vote us?
Yes, sir.
But it also increases the chances of
But you have to, means, for example, if you conduct this idea in real time, so maybe they provide some mechanism so no one can vote 2 times.
Yes, sir.
Is this possible?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
No, sir.
I'm just information जानना चाह रहा हूँ.
Yes, sir. This machine is still in process of working. It is not of completely EVM, but we are working hard to make it possible. Very hi-fi technology. So we will make it.
Tap Singh Chauhan. I have very keen interest to presenting you my project on water pollution. Uh,
Now I will try my best to explain you what water pollution is, the effects of water pollution and how the water pollution can be controlled.
Water pollution is very serious environmental issue that we are facing right now.
Water pollution occurs when the physical, chemical and the biological factors of the earth polluted by the human beings. Further, water pollution is responsible for the use death of humans as well as animals. To control the water pollution, we should use less amount of detergent or bleach when we are washing clothes or dishes. And we had to not throw the trash in the water bodies to make water hazardous.
To conclude this speech, I want to say that water pollution could be controlled if necessary measures can be taken by everyone. Thank you.
How we can minimize it?
What?
How we can minimize it? Water pollution.
By taking the use of
First, listen my question. What is our responsibility as a citizen of this country? So that we, हम क्या करें?
by taking the use of electric motorcycles, electric cars, cycles that many company were developed. You and try to not throw waste into water bodies.
pollution control करना चाहिए हमको सभी।
Yes.
आप करते हो?
Yes.
कैसे?
By not throwing waste into water bodies.
Only water pollution control करते हो और कुछ नहीं?
No sir, air pollution also, land pollution also.
Noise pollution सबसे ज़्यादा हम करते हैं।
फेस्टिवल आ रहा दिवाली।
नहीं classes noise pollution.
Manya, and today we are excited to share our greenhouse project with you. Our team of 6 members, Rashi Raj, Navya, Khyati, Rashi Raghuvanshi and Palak has come together to design and build a greenhouse structure that will not only teach us about how to grow our own food, but also teach us about sustainability and teamwork. We believe this project is a great way to connect with nature and our community.
The greenhouse effect is a natural process that warms the Earth's surface. The sun energy reaches to the Earth. Some of it is reflected back to the space, and rest of it is observed by the ocean, lake, and the atmosphere.
The Earth's average temperature would be 15 degrees Celsius.
The key greenhouse gases include carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, water vapor and ozone. These gases are crucial for maintaining the Earth's balance with climate change.
One of the most significant sources of carbon dioxide emissions is the energy sector, where the fossil fuels are burned for electricity and transportation.
This warming leads to numerous environmental changes such as rising sea levels, including more intense storms and heat waves. Additionally, deforestation for agriculture, urban development reduces the number of trees that absorb carbon dioxide, further exacerbating the greenhouse effect.
In conclusion, while the greenhouse effect is a natural vital process, human activities have intensified this effect, leading to the dangerous climate change. Thank you for your support.
Is this good for the environment or not?
Yes.
We have to promote this greenhouse effect, huh?
Yes. It is very important. This is helpful for climate, and it is also necessary for our daily life.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, respected judges and teachers and principal ma'am. Here we are excited to display our project on the lunar and solar eclipse. This is a very special alignment of the sun and moon, which happens very rarely. So we'll begin with the starting. Explain. When the earth covers the sun and it doesn't let light reach the moon, it is called a lunar eclipse. And when the moon covers the sun and doesn't let light from the sun reach the earth, it is called a solar eclipse.
There are two types of lunar eclipses. First is total and second is partial. In total lunar eclipses, our moon completely changes into red color and it is often called blood moon. And in partial lunar eclipses, only some part of moon is turned in shadow.
There are three types of solar eclipses: total, partial and annular. In total solar eclipse, the moon fully covers the sun and doesn't let any light reach the earth. In partial, only some part of the sun is covered and some light still comes through. In annular, the moon is surrounded by a ring of fire which is formed with the help of the sun's light. You might have seen it like a black sphere covered around with yellow light. It is one of the most amazing things to see. After all, these are just the fascinated alignments of the sun that happens regularly in the space. There are many superstitions regarding the solar and lunar eclipses that you should not do these things during that time, but they are all just a fallacy, and the actual science behind is this. Thank you.
Have you seen solar eclipse? Have you seen?
Yes, I have seen.
Seen? But not with the naked eyes.
Yes, with the protection glasses.
Good.
Thank you.
A very pleasant afternoon to all of you. Today we are presenting before you our SST project, the India Gate. My name is Ridhima.
My name is Aryan Chandel.
My name is Prashansha Raghuvanshi.
My name is Anushka Thakur.
And my name is Viraj Raghuvanshi.
My name is Shivam Thakur.
Today I am going to introduce about our project, India Gate. It is located in the heart of New Delhi. It was built in 1931 by Edwin Lutyens. It was built to honor our soldiers who sacrificed their lives during First World War.
India Gate is a stunning example of Lutyens' architectural style. It features Indian and European elements together. This 42-meter high monument is made of yellow sandstone and red sandstone and granite. It is inspired by the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. It features a central arc along with two smaller arcs on either side.
The India Gate honors the bravery and sacrifices of 70,000 Indian soldiers who fought for the British Empire in the World War I and the Afghani wars. The monument bears the name of 13,000 soldiers who martyred in these conflicts. The India Gate symbolizes the struggle of India towards independence and is a tribute to its martyred soldiers.
In 1972, a flame was lit beneath India Gate to commemorate the soldiers who laid their life in Indo-Pakistani war. This eternal flame, also known as Amar Jawan Jyoti, burns day and night. This symbolizes the nation's gratitude towards its martyrs.
The India Gate also features several inscriptions. The India Gate also features several inscriptions and engravings, including the names of soldiers, regimental badges, and motivational quotes. It also bears a phrase, which states to the dead who fell and in whose memory this monument has been erected. Thank you.